Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, kids of all ages, welcome back to another episode of rbPlays Minecraft. That's right, folks, we are back in our vanilla world doing all the cool vanilla things. My name is rbPlays. I am your humble host on this side of the screen. Thanks so much for stopping by. If this is your first time here, please do consider hitting that subscribe button. Get notified every time we put new content up on the channel. So last time we were together, last couple of times we were together, actually, we spent some time in the nether, getting our piglin trading center all up and running and doing all the cool things. I needed to come back to the overworld, though, because there's a few things that I had started out here and hadn't finished yet. And I was waiting for you guys' feedback, and I actually got some feedback from y'all. So last time we did anything in the overworld, we kind of expanded on this here, and I asked you guys, what do you prefer, the iron bars underneath here, or do you prefer the diorite stair steps? And overwhelmingly, the support was that the iron bars looked better. So we're going to go ahead and put these iron bars in here. We're going to try and tidy up some overworld stuff today, and I think if I can I do this? Like, this seems like this could be something. Oh, that I don't have enough. I'm gonna have to make more. How's that look? Does that look okay? Give me some of these. Give me some of this, and do. You know, it actually might look better. It actually might look better if this weren't there and that was there in its place. You guys will have to let me know how you feel about that. Let's grab some more iron. I think I should have plenteous iron. I don't have any iron in here. Let's go upstairs and grab some iron. Hello, phone. You making noise too? Great. My technology has been making all kinds of noise all day today, and it's really infuriating me. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed the last episode. We did do some really cool stuff in the nether, and I'm super excited by that. Do not have any more. Let's make, I think it takes 4 of those, yeah? Let's make a bunch of these, because I think we're going to need them. That's 11? Yeah, that's 11 more trapdoors. Sure, that ought to be enough. Surely that will be enough. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed the last couple episodes with the nether stuff that we did. There will be more nether content to come with the brand new 1.16 nether. But I needed to get back to the overworld because there's some stuff that I really feel like we have to get accomplished. So if we just do this, right, and then do this. If we do this and turn this into the loading dock kind of a thing, yeah. Yeah, I think that might actually look better than anything I was trying before. That actually looks pretty decent. I'm going to go ahead and change this one out over here. So several of you have asked, be it through the Discords or whatever, you know, like what's the timeline for an rbPlays video? And lately, I gotta say, lately I've been taking kind of a Wells Nights approach to how I do videos. I will release a video when it's done, right? I want to be satisfied with the video, and I know that I'm still learning how to be a content creator, and so there's a lot of stuff that I need to learn. But y'all have been super patient with me about that, and I so appreciate that very, very much. So what we'll end up doing is you know, build stuff here on video together. We'll do live streams, and we'll piece that content together over time, and get ourselves to a point where we're happy with what we have for a video. So a couple of the things that we really want to make sure that we talk about is what's next, right? So we've got a couple of unfinished projects. We need to get this guy built up like a lot. Like, this thing needs to be at least 4 more stories tall, because we're going to have this be our storage warehouse, right? And we're going to try and make it so that we can store every block in Minecraft, every single block, right? So that's going to be one project that we're going to have to do. So there's going to be several live streams where we're going to be building this guy up and making it taller. I've decided that this needs to be taller as well. So what I'd like to do is I'd like to stack another set of 21 nether portals on top of this so that we can double the output of our gold farm, right? That sounds like a wonderful idea. Then over here, we've got this little project that we were working on and we haven't finished yet. So we got to finish the courthouse, and the courthouse is going to be something that I'm super excited about because I want to make this, if you've ever seen the movie Back to the Future, that's where I drew the inspiration from this. It's not exactly the same, but we need to work on the entryway. We need to work on the secondary roof that goes up top. I would like to put a little clock face in the front of it if I can. I'm not sure how well that's going to work out or anything, but there's but there's a lot of things that that here in the overworld we need to get accomplished. And so I guess what I need to do is I need to figure out what's the big thing, what's the big push, and in order to get our piglin trading thing go up and running to its fullest, I think that this might actually need to be kind of a priority. Now, the other thing that we're going to need though is our super smelter, our not so super smelter, which we built over here a while back. It needs to move, right? It's not performing the way that we would like it to, and it's hard to keep it fueled, right? So like I'm running this thing off of bamboo, and it takes a lot of bamboo. So we need to upgrade our bamboo farm. Right now, this is all of the bamboo that we're growing, right? We have three sections of our sugarcane farm producing bamboo, and it produces it well, but could you imagine what it would be if we did that even more so? So we need to increase gold production. We need to increase production of fuel for our super smelter. We need to get a better super smelter. See, we got lots of stuff to do, y'all. So what do I want to do first? Well, the first thing that I want to do is I want to get a better bamboo farm. Like so I think it's time to put in another building out here. So we kind of need to figure out where that building is going to go, right? So we got the base, we've got the gold farm, we've got the warehouse, we've got the zombie farm, or not the zombie farm, but the mob farm, we've got the squid farm, and I'm thinking possibly maybe right over here. Hello, you're not supposed to be able to see down there. Maybe right over here, across the way from here, is where we could put our sugarcane farm. So I guess that's what we're going to do. This episode is going to be dedicated to putting in a better bamboo and better sugarcane farm. I'd like to make it so that it does both, but does them separately, right? So we'll have half of the system doing bamboo. We'll have the other half doing sugarcane, and that will be our passive sugarcane and bamboo production that will feed into our super smelter for fueling, for smelting ores and all that good stuff. So I guess I need to get into clearing out some land. I guess I need to get into laying out the foundation for the building, and actually figuring out which design I really like, because there's so many different ways that you can do bamboo farms and the like, that I got to pick one that I really like. Okay, so just finished up a live stream and also did some a lot of time-lapse recordings, and I hope that you guys enjoyed that time-lapse. I felt like I wanted to get a lot of stuff done for this episode, and I feel like we have done that. Let's take a little stroll around town here. So we've got a little like walkway here that we've put in going up to the base. We worked on some of the roads going around town. Let's fly around a little bit. We can see what some of the road progress looks like. So we got this road right here that comes out and around. And then over here, we've got that road that comes along this way, also goes out that way. We've done some work back over in here, right? And then going forward from that, we also did some work over at the over at our. Oh, that's a tree. We did some work over here to update the you know, the rates that the squids are captured. I think I showed you that clip already. So in the live stream, we actually built this guy, and this guy over here, this is going to be where our new smeltery, our new super smeltery is going to go. And inside of here, we've just got, you know, we've just got basic stuff. I'm working out a couple of details as far as how I'm going to distribute the items amongst the blast furnaces. But honestly, I really am excited about how this is turning out. We're using the chains for the, oh, that's a new sound. That's a neat sound. We're using the chains to hang the lights from. We've got a minecart track that goes around here to distribute items to all of our different hoppers. And then also we've got this hopper chain here, which is supposed to be delivering fuel into all of the backs of the blast furnaces. And that's kind of what I want to work on next. Because what it's delivering is going to be the fuel, right? And so for the fuel, what I was thinking, we're going to need a fair bit of stuff. For the fuel, we're going to use bamboo, right? So we should probably go get some bamboo, but we're going to use bamboo, and then up here, I basically want to set it up so that the bamboo gets grown in the center, and the items get pushed out towards the outside, and then they fall down into the appropriate hopper chain, which is that one right there. So actually what I could do is I could probably just kind of break that, yeah, and put that back there like so. Do the same thing over here, being careful not to fall in the hole. And then just take items straight down to those to kind of, you know, to kind of figure out how exactly or where exactly this thing is going to get items down to the, how it's going to get the bamboo down to the blast furnaces. I am tongue-tied and twisted this morning, y'all. I don't know what it is, but just one of those things. So in the middle of this, right? So where's the middle of this? That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think that's the middle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, that's the middle. So in the middle of this, probably right there, I want to make a farm that's 9 wide. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, like so. Actually, that's going to work out pretty nicely, I think. I think that's going to work out just dandy. So into 1, 2, right there. Yeah, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You guys have seen me build like sugarcane farms and stuff like that before, so I'm not going to bore you with all of the building details of this, but we will come back and we'll talk about it as a group when it's all said and done. I need to get some. I put all my bricks away. I need to get some bricks, so let's grab those. So brick, and then also marble, or not marble, granite. Do I have more granite? I need more granite. Let me grab some more granite. And then we're going to kind of show you what this building is going to look like. We're also going to need pistons. Yeah, that's probably fine. That's probably fine. Need to turn those into, oh, that hurts. Turn those into slabs. Not all of them, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's probably enough. Yeah, that's plenty. We'll turn those into slabs. And then if we do something kind of like this, that'll give us a little platform to build on. And then if we do something like this, right, in here can be the water. Oh wait, we don't need water for, yeah, we don't need water for reeds, or not reeds, but bamboo. So that actually helps us a little bit. That actually helps us quite a bit. I wonder. So if we did, yeah, we wouldn't be able to, yeah, it's going to have to be like this. Okay. I'm trying to figure out the best way to do this and make it look right. So, put those like that, put that like that. Yeah. Yeah. And then glass to kind of fill it in. So if we did that, something kind of like this. And then like that. Over here, we're going to need to have hoppers coming along through here so that the items get picked up and taken on down in. So now if we did something like that. See if we can grab a couple of pistons. We have lots. We have lots of pistons. So this was actually an idea that one of our Twitch followers gave us in the live stream. I was trying to figure out what the best way to incorporate all this together was, and he was like, well, how about put the blast furnaces inside and then do like a garden rooftop kind of a thing for your bamboo. And I was like, yeah, that's a great idea. That actually would work out really nicely. So yeah, so now we just need to do this and then that, and boom, 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 boom. Oh no. Yeah, it's fine. And then like this. Yeah. So we'll grow the bamboo here. We'll let it get 3 blocks tall and then break it, and that'll work out just nicely. So I'm going to go ahead and take a rest and gather up some more materials and some bamboo and all that good stuff and place some hoppers. And when I come back, we should have a fully functioning bamboo farm on top of our super smelter. Okay, much work later, and I think we've got something. So here we have a bamboo farm on top of a super smelter building, and I think outside of this one hopper on this side and this one hopper on this side that are clearly visible, I think I'm happy with this. So inside here we have a row of pistons, a row of observers, and a row of bamboo on top of tilled soil. The tilled soil is a must, because without the tilled soil, then I would have to run a hopper minecart inside of there, which would work. it would be fine because I do have hopper minecarts that are going to be running in here anyway. But this, the tilled soil there, that allows for a hopper because it's not a full block. That will allow for a hopper to pick up the items from underneath. We'll show you what that looks like here in just a second. And then, of course, mirror image on this side. And then here, I actually put in an on-off switch. So that will actually keep the sugarcane from growing, or not sugarcane, but bamboo from growing because it doesn't have a block space that it can grow into, right? So if I ever decide that this thing is actually, you know, causing a lot of lag or whatever, then I can just come over here and I can turn it off. But we're going to turn it on and come down here and go inside of the building. And I've got one thing I've got to finish. I want to finish that on camera so that you guys can see how I did it. But here, here's the place. I do need to decorate a little bit more. But over here, so this side over here, this side is done, right? So this is the hopper chain that brings the bamboo down to here and here, and it's getting kind of full. So I'm gonna have to set this thing in motion here pretty quick. But then so that what that'll do is it will fill up with a chest minecart with items. Once this hopper is empty, then this comparator will go off. It will allow this torch to come on. That torch will come on and it will power this rail. And then the hopper minecart will come down and around and go down this way. Just had harvest. It'll come up and around and it'll come out along this way, and it will feed all of the bamboo into these hoppers. Now, the reason for this, you guys see this little upsy-daisy right here, right? Is I also have a hopper minecart, not a hopper minecart, a chest minecart that's going to come in over here. So it's going to sit right there, and as I put items into the input, then those items are going to come down here into this hopper, which will energize that comparator, which will turn off that powered rail and allow this to empty and send the items into the chest minecart so that it can go around this half circle, this U shape here, and filter the items into the tops of the blast furnaces. So since we're kind of set on that, let's go ahead and get one of these, two of these. We'll get that one in a second. I need my build box. My build box has chests in it. I need 2 chests, two of those, and then 2 2 chest mine carts. Yes, please. And here we go. So by putting this chest minecart right there, that should start filling with items. Yeah. Once this is empty, and that shouldn't take too terribly long. I guess Hopper will send an item, what, 1 every, or 2 every second or something like that, every 2.5 every second or something like that. So once that empties out, it'll fill into this, and then that will release, and it'll send it around going this way. Again, I started to talk about this little Humpty-Hoo right here, right? This minecart here and that minecart there, when this one takes the corner, sometimes they touch each other, and it stops this one. So by raising that up a block and then having it come back, then that eliminates that space right there where it takes the curve and it actually gets into the hitbox of the adjacent track. And so that seems to help keep that going, keep the hopper minecart running the way that I want it to. Now, what we need to do now is we need to mirror that on this side. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab some blocks. Let's get. We need these. We're also going to need some of, I think I'm going to need a good number of those. I'm going to need a fair number of those. And that should be, oops, that should be good. So let's go, oh my gosh, can I get up here, please? Do that so it's easier to jump across. And then we just need to set up, some tracks, right? So over there, and then over there, and then over there, and just do this all the way across. This can go away. This was just a block so that I could get up there and put in that other, what am I trying to say? Lever, those levers right there. And then these can come up like that. Yes, cool. All right. So right here, that's going to be a comparator. So we need to get some redstone-y bits. Need one of those, and we also need one of those, and we also need one of those. We're going to need a couple of those probably. We're going to need a torch, and that should be that. So here, right here is a block. So we're going to go ahead and put a block there. Ta-da, like so. There's going to be a repeater here. Yes, repeater. Repeater there. And then over here, there's going to be a block right here. Where to put my blocks? Oh, they're there. I lost them there for a second. Put a block there, and then a torch here. Torch, and then redstone, like so. And then we can start laying track, right? So this, go like that. And I think I've just got regular minecart tracks going all the rest of the way, yeah? So I do. So boom, 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 and boom. Yes. Hello? Hello, loudness. You're still filling. Hopefully that doesn't overflow that chest minecart over there, because that could be bad. All right, and then here we need a block. So I need to get another. Do I have any bricks? Those are in here. I need a brick. It's brick. Brick, it's fun. So you, and then brick. One of those. Whoops. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. Okay, so we'll put brick there. We'll put stone block here. This will be a powered rail. Yep. What are you getting powered from? You're fine. Oh, hey, look, it's moving. Yay. So now if we go over there and look, we should see, we should be seeing that that's getting items in the blast furnace for fuel, right? So that's cool. And then we just do that, and that should take care of that, yeah? You're powered, yes. I think that's it. I think that's going to do the tricky trick. So let's go ahead and get this other hopper, other chest minecart in here. Is that? Oh, we need some hoppers. So put that like that, and then you can go there, and you can go there, and you should start filling. Yes. You need to be a comparator. Yes. That's turned off, and then that should be that, and that should start running. Yeah. Let's go down here and check and see. Yeah, look at that. What's cool about this is that it will keep the items into the fuel slot, and it'll keep them fair. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What happened there? What happened there? Why you do that? What happened there? Go, go, go. Go, 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 go. Go, go, go. Yeah. What happened there? Uh-oh. Okay, that didn't work out the way I anticipated. Uh-oh. I might need another... I might need some more powered rails. I think I do. That's fine. We can make that work. We'll put in some more powered rails, because I do have some. We can make that work. But yeah, so that should be good. So, yeah. Let's, I'll tell you what. Let's go ahead and break this for a second. Ooh, that was probably a mistake. Let's go ahead and put this in, this in, this in. Yeah, that's probably fine. We'll just do 1, 2, 3, 4 like that. We'll get another one of these, like so. We'll get another lever. We have 2 more levers, so that'll work. And then after this, we should be able to go... Oh, that's not good. Aha, perfect. I nailed it. We need to get this lever here. And turn the lever on. That should take care of that. Missed. Might as well do this over here while we're trying to get this taken care of, while we're trying to do the same thing on the other side. So give me that, give me that, and give me that. Yeah, that's good. It's gonna take a minute for that to fill up anyway, probably. Nope, that's the wrong place. There we go. Now, did I accidentally put rails in here? I don't think I did. All right, that should be fine. So now we should be able to get this going again. Cool. And while we're at it, we can also go ahead and get this other hopper minecart in that we're going to need. Or not hopper minecart, but chest minecart. Put this in. And then that one will just run around the whole time. That one will run all the time until we put items in this chest. So since we're thinking about that, let's go to the base, to the storage system, and let's grab some items that that we need to smelt, right? Gonna need those, probably. Stinking mobs. Hate them. All right, so down here, we should have some stuff that might need to be smelted. Nope, nothing there. Oh, it's upstairs. So let's go upstairs and get our iron ore, gold ore, stuff like that that could stand to be smelted, and we'll take it back down there and give this thing a test run, and then that, I think, will do it for today. So over here, we should have some... Nope. We have 42 iron ore. 42 iron ore is not bad. We can definitely make that work. That should be enough to give the whole thing a pretty good test. Yeah, that should be enough to give the whole thing a test, right? Seems legit. Oh, look at you, zombie. Hi. That reminds me, we need to make a better sword, because our sword is garbage. It's hot garbage. It has smite on it, it's fine, but it doesn't have any sharpness or anything, so we need a better sword. We need a sword that can one-hit mobs, because this thing only has 7 attack damage, and that, as they say, is no bueno. Anyway, let's go ahead and put these items in here. And by the time that cart comes back around, it should stop. It will. Items are filtering in. That's cool. And then it should release. And that's all of those on that side. And that is all of those on that side. How about that? And boy, oh boy. That is super fast. And then in here, look at that. We got iron coming in like nothing. Like awesome sauce, dude. That is amazing. Wow. Dudes, that's cool. I did a cool thing today, and I am super excited about that. Folks, that is going to do it for today. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, make sure you hit that like button. Also, don't forget to subscribe. The likes and subscriptions help out oh so immensely when it comes to those pesky YouTube search results. The other thing that helps out a lot is comments, so make sure you leave your comments right down here in the comment section below, and we'll chat about it. Leave your tips, your tricks, your pointers, your attaboys, your what in the world were you thinking, all that good stuff, and we'll chat about it in kind. Don't forget to stop by our Discord server where we talk about all things life, all things gaming, and all things Minecraft. Couple of things I was going to say that I completely forgot about. So the question was, why did I use blast furnaces in here? I was asked that in the live stream, and I want to make sure that everybody understands what the scoop is with that. So this one is going to be just ore processing. So coal, not coal ore, gold and iron. Even though we have gold and iron farms, any gold that we come across while we're mining, any iron that we come across while we're mining, it's going to go in here. We're going to build another one here and another one there. We're going to have 3 of these in a row, and one of them is going to be for food, and the other one is going to be for other smeltables, like turning cobblestone into regular stone, or regular stone into smooth stone, and so forth. But yeah, that's what that's all about. But anyway, that is all the time we have for today. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time, we'll catch you on the flip side. We'll see you later.